This Toyota 4-wheel drive came in for a brake pedal that goes to the floor. They replaced the master cylinder, they bled it, and the pedal still goes to the floor. Also, they are complaining about a scraping sound. On the back of the rotor here, you get a little bit closer, you can see where that rotor has been scraping metal to metal. Okay, well that doesn't explain the low pedal. Let me zoom in there. What the rotor is scraping on, okay, go ahead Ryan, the bracket. Oh, it's tough to get in there. Tough to get a good shot of that in there. Let it go, let tire go. That makes a difference too. The rotor itself, you got bad bearings, loose bearings, something's wrong inside the hub and bearing part, so that, tilt it again. When they're driving down the road, the whole tire just wobble back and forth now. Wobble back and forth. The whole tire is driving like this going down the road. So let's get the tire off and then we'll check that. Okay, now that we got the wheel off of this, let's see what it was actually doing. Pistons are actually pushed back away from the pad from the rotor leaning. This is the drum brakes in the back of this Toyota 4runner, and wheel cylinder was replaced because they said it was froze up. Doesn't look like any of the brake fluid that leaked out was cleaned up, and it's on everything. Notice the pad here, still got plenty of pad left on here, but it's covered with grease. And it's coated the shoe. So all this is going to need to be cleaned out. What it means is when the brake shoe is coated with the brake fluid like that, makes the pad, the shoe slippery, so it doesn't stop good until it actually grabs. Look at the other side. Okay, this is the other side of that same 4runner. There's a wheel cylinder here. You can see here that this shoe has worn way down because this side's been doing all the braking. The other side has been sliding. So this side, looks like paper thin there. It's thicker on the bottom. The reason why the shoe is thicker on the bottom, way thicker, see there's a screwdriver tip there, then over here up on the top, is because its self-adjuster is stuck. Self-adjuster is trying to reach another tooth, but the self-adjuster is froze up, so it won't move. So all the wear is going to be at the top, everything's just going to adjust. So that's he's taken apart, cleaned up, freed up. But wheel cylinder's not froze up because it moves.